are very excited to be one of the beneficiaries of the Atlanta Parent and Family Block Party.
It's really a great opportunity for us to reach out to those parents and who have young children and who have friends who have young children, to be able to share our message with them.
We rely on those endorsements to say to a family and say to a parent who may need our services, this is a safe place for you to reach out for and to help.
And get involved in the lives of these kids. It's a big honor. It's a big honor just to even be thought about. It's even a greater honor to be a beneficiary for this.
That and the money's good too. Hi, my name is Lucy Cusick, and I am the Director of Focus, Families of Children Under Stress. We are a 25-year-old agency that serves families that have children with disabilities or medical needs. Focus began as a living room support group, basically just a handful of parents meeting in living rooms to support each other and to be there when they were going through tough times and to celebrate when they were having good times. We've grown from then to serve the Metro Atlanta 20-county area. And we do that in a variety of ways. We offer emotional support through telephone calls, through support groups and hospital visits when children are hospitalized. We have informational support through conferences and workshops and a home modification tour that we do. Also our website and our newsletter. And then our physical support is sort of the biggest thing that we do. We have extra special Saturday respite, which is child care for children with special needs by qualified caregivers. We have a summer day camp called Camp Hollywood, 10 weeks in the summer. We do a family camp at Camp Twin Lakes in August, and then family activities throughout the year, such as a day at Six Flags, a day at the zoo, a day at the Georgia Aquarium, community outings where families can come and have the way paved for them if they have accessibility needs, where their children are accepted if they have behavioral differences, and we just have a great time.
Carter Asville, and I work with Prevent Blindness Georgia. I've been with the organization for about a year now. Prevent Blindness America is about to be 100 years old, and we're one of its oldest affiliates. We have a couple different programs that we do. Our children's program, we go into preschools and we vision screen 4-year-olds to catch problems early on. So the earlier you catch it, the better chance there is of having corrective action. We also come to homeless shelters and senior centers, and we bring a doctor on site. We do full eye exams through our vision outreach program so that we can get glasses to those people who can't afford them. In addition, we also do a lot of advocacy and public education. Studies have shown that by the year 2020, those who are visually impaired will double. So it's a growing problem that affects everyone, because a lot of people think, I'm getting old, I should be losing my vision, but you should never lose your vision because you get old. So for us, it's about awareness and making sure that people are putting eye health at the top of their priority list.
I had a chance to go to the University of Georgia with a good friend of mine, Ryan Gambala and Garrett Graveson. And it was two different experiences abroad that kind of led us back to our own home state, the state of Georgia, where there's now 12,000 kids affected by HIV and AIDS, and the 8th highest rate of pediatric AIDS in the U.S., and no one was doing anything about it. We started Hero for Children in 2003, and it was to really provide quality of life care for children with HIV and AIDS. So they may get the food, they may get the housing, they may get the medicine, but during their time here on earth, we want it to be the best time possible. We give them mentors and role models and a chance to thrive and survive in a society that oftentimes overlooks them, may have passed them by. We've created, along with specialists from the CDC and Emory School of Public Health, an entire curriculum for average community members who want to get involved and become mentors in these kids' lives. They train around, communication skills and empathetic response and African American culture and HIV and AIDS, things that we don't really talk about or know, so that they can be equipped to become the best mentors for these kids. And now we've got people from all segments and walks of life, people that don't have money but they have time, and don't have time but have a lot of money, to bring the community that cares together with these children that need it most, to really have something in our city that can be replicated, if not around the U.S., but possibly one day around the world as well.
Kids Club is a nonprofit organization here in Atlanta that empowers children and teenagers who are facing life after the death of a parent or a sibling. And the organization was started 5 years ago and inspired by the life and the death of my own mother when I was 12 years old. It was my dream to build a place for our grieving youth where they could come and experience fun, reconnect with hope and opportunity in their young lives, share space and share their stories with other kids who were walking a similar path in life, and most importantly, learn the tools to thrive in the face of their hardship. These kids want every opportunity to be survivors. They want every opportunity to be, reconnected with the good parts of life. That doesn't mean that they have to forget what's happened to them or the person that they've lost. And I think we lose sight of that. It is a combination of both. And I would just say it's not a club that you want to be a part of, but it's great that we're here and we have just a wonderful, safe community of support. That's fun.